From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you hit a nice tee shot, you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek, then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you're playing a beauty.
And that a very good start to this final round, and we're off and running here at the Masters. Yeah, that's a beautiful first tee shot, even with a bunker, and in the fairway to get the round started. That one looking a little right. And that'll come to stop in the fairway on the right side. So a good tee shot there to get his round going. The green is up above, and this will play at least a club longer. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection or execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
107 yards to the front, 109 to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. Nope, that didn't quite turn as much as he'd hoped.
Yeah, he needed to play it out a little bit further, and he also needed to hit it just a little harder.
that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. This starting toward the right side. Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2. And this is going to be a good result. It's going to catch that slope a bit and keep getting better here at hole number 2. Okay, that won't quite get over the crest of that hill and get the run out, but it is safely in the fairway here at hole number 2. Okay, that won't quite get to the green, but a good 3-wood to get down the hill here at 2. But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Great chance to hit this green in 2, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with the 3, and that's a possibility. So definitely a tough putt coming up. Got to get this to the back of the green, up the hill for eagle. Maybe a chance to make this one. This 22 feet for eagle. So that may be not his best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
So that safely in for a second straight par. This one moving left here for birdie. Disappointing. Four feet, all that's left for birdie. What you have to do on a course like this. Take advantage of the par 5s, and that's in for birdie here at the second. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. This one starting a little bit left. All right, that's going to miss that series of 4 bunkers, but it runs through the fairway and into the second cut here at the third. This one starting a hair right. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
You could risk driver, but why? Just hit 3-wood down there, leave a nice yardage, knock it on the green, maybe make birdie.
Now Nota his second from the fairway.
108 yards left. Hole cut right in the middle. Sand wedge takes flight, and I don't think it's going to carry.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention. Green is sloped severely from right to left. It's elevated, which makes it awfully difficult to get the ball close.
Yeah, terrific touch and a beautiful shot there. Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second. This will move to his right for birdie. Nah, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. Oh, no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Okay, a well-deserved birdie down. It puts him into red figures as well, moving to 1 under par. To 1 over par early on in this round. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. Now from a tight lie, this his second. Now a second to this par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
This from about 10 feet. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. For the day. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National, uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. This one starting up that left side. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. from the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Finding the fairway here at the 5th does not guarantee that you're going to hit the green. A series of undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
Well, from any distance, that's pretty good, but from that far out, couldn't ask for much more. So the ball on an upslope now for his second.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Look here at birdie.
And this is working back up the hill, but it doesn't look like it has a whole lot of break to it whatsoever.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt. That's a good putt right there. That's a birdie, and it is back to 1 over now for the round. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. Not enough club, and that is into the giant bunker short of this 6th green. And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. So a wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
A little deep with the tee shot and now facing a very fast and treacherous approach shot. Could easily run away.
Working back up from below the putting surface. This, a second. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Yeah, that's a nice putt, and make it back-to-back pars here at 5 and 6. This is a 9-footer. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. All right, in the fairway. And that's going to be just fine out in the right center part of this fairway. And a missed fairway there, as that's going to wind up in the second cut. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
If you find yourself over the back edge of the green at the 7th, you're going to have to contend with a chip shot that is just so fast because this green slopes severely from back to front, and that's exactly what you're going to have to deal with.
This is a 13-footer. One over for the day. Okay, no problem with that one. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Has a great chance to reach the green, but still going to have to pull off an awfully great shot, hitting it right to left and trying to fit it in that narrow opening.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. From the fairway, Notah, this his third.
Ball came up in the right half of this fairway, which cuts off the angle, so it's going to require a precise effort to get it tight.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
From the fairway, let's go to Notah.
Ball sitting in the left half of this fairway, which definitely increases your chance of getting it close because of the angle.
How about the touch? Brilliantly done. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Now this for birdie.
And this is going to be working from his left to right, not much pace in it at all.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. -1 for the day. Okay, little 2-footer for birdie, not a problem, and that was well played. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this ninth green. This is turning a little to his left. And that will not be the desired outcome. It's into the second cut. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this ninth green. So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Oh, it's come out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Well, it's 128 yards left to the flag today. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fall in love with the line and forget about the speed.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's an even par score of 36 for this first 9 at Augusta National. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Well, it happens. He's in that 20% category. Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the 9th, and he'll go out in 36. It's an even par front side. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th, and that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter lie and a better angle into this green that tips to the left.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Slightly more challenging to access the hole on the right side of this green from this part of the fairway. It does bring that bunker up the right into play.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. That's a good putt right there. From that distance, they'll settle. 12 feet still to go. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. This one working up the right side.
Oh, he gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11. Uh-oh. Now, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. Water left and long. This is second at 11. From way out there, the approach shot rolls on the green nicely, leaving that for his birdie. Now one of the tougher second shots in golf, the second here at 11.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
A birdie putt here at the 11.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Got it there, but not quite on target. 11 feet away. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. What these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there, and that one slides by. Well, he came into this hole at even par, but with a double, he walks off at 2 over. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high, give yourself a look for birdie, and that's what he'll have coming up. Oh, no. Uh-oh, that's going to need to calm down, but I don't think it will. Nope, it is back into the water, short of this 12th green.
Well, that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
Ten-foot putt left.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Two under par for the round. So came into this hole at 2 over, but with the double, you can do the math. He's now at 4 over. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now to the 13th, the wonderful Azalea, par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We all saw the amazing camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during that 2023 tournament, tied with the second for the most on the course. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. That's a good-looking drive, and it's going to chase down that slope and wind up in a wonderful position to attack this 13th green. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
From the fairway nota, this is third.
Ball came up just short of Rays Creek. Now the job is to measure out your carry in order to get it close.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
That's a good set of hands right there to get it that close from that far away.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
He has a 12-footer here. That one just gonna sneak on by. Yeah, that's nicely done. So despite a second shot in the water, able to regroup and save his par.
One under on the deck.
Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. And a bit of a misstep there. That ball's going to come to rest in the second cut. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. And that will do just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
From the fairway, let's go to Notah.
Tough to get it close to this back left hole location with the uphill playing a factor.
Iona, a second coming up.
130 is the number left of the flag today, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Well, that's all you want right there. Just lag it down, don't get too crazy, and now just to tap in left. A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie. birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased.
That's it. Now take a minute to look around or select Quick Play to get out to the course.